Hey, it's Declan Ryan from yourprofitformula.com, and in this video I just want to actually touch on what binary options trading is. What is binary options, as there seems to be quite an amount of misinformation out there. Now, binary options are basically just a quicker, less complex way of trading a variety of things from currencies to stocks to commodities. And the reason they're called binary options is because they're based on either a yes or no proposition. You bet either for a stock or a currency to go up within a certain period of time, or you bet for it to come down in a certain period of time. If you're betting on it going up, it's called a call. And if you're betting on it going down, it's called a put. Now, how this works is that in that certain period of time, when that period of time ends, depending on the position of the stock or the currency that you've actually placed a trade on, if it goes up or down in favor of what you actually placed a trade on, supposing that you placed a trade for XYZ company to go up by $2.50 at the end of your option. If it goes up, then that's called finishing in the money. Now, if it goes down and expires at the end of your time period, then you lose everything, basically whatever you put into it. And so what a lot of these companies, they're actually getting you to fund a trade. I would recommend generally with $50 or even less. If you're starting out, just be careful. Start off with a demo account, and if you really want to do it, you have to really study the form. You have to know the markets and really sort of know what you're doing. It is a legitimate business, but I chose not to go into it because, or at least I chose to come out of it. I actually did try it for a while. I chose to come out of it because it has no residual element. You're constantly spending the day trading, and it's just another form of gambling. So, if you want to gamble, then why not go to a casino? I suppose it's another form of gambling. The problem arises where a lot of people don't realize that it's a gamble. And while binary options trading is fine per se, it's these binary options trading softwares that claim they can do all the trading for you. They can do all your calls and they can do all your puts for you. And that's where the whole thing unravels, because if you actually look at the link down below, which I've included, to the CFTC website, which is the governing body in the States, there's a press release there on the increase of binary option trading platforms. And the problem arises where a lot of these are in fact trading outside of the United States, Australia or UK jurisdiction. And that means that when it comes to getting either your money out that you've legitimately earned, it does happen, but that you've legitimately earned, you might have quite a problem. And there's no authority to actually help you when that happens, because they're outside of the US regulation. So if you are going to trade, then it's highly recommended that you do your research into what broker you're going to use, and you find out if he's regulated in the United States, because you'll see you'll be able to see if he's actually registered, either by going on to the CFTC website or various other different places. You can see if they're regulated. Generally speaking, if they are regulated, they'll say so very loudly and proudly on their site. So I don't think you'll have to go googling on it. Now, some of these binary options are actually listed on the registered exchanges, and trade on a designated contract, and so those are the legitimate ones. But obviously, you know, that there are a huge rise recently of outside the US jurisdiction trading platforms, and those are the ones that I would really recommend you to steer clear of. So I hope that kind of, you know, clarifies really what binary options are. You can make a lot of money out of them, but you can also lose your shirt. It really depends on your skill. So the idea that some software can actually do this for you is a complete fallacy. You need to know the markets, and you need to learn all the various technical jargon that goes with it and what to look out for. You need to be able to interpret the financial news and know what implication that has on your calls and your puts. And so for that reason, you know, I chose a different business model, which is based on building up a business from the ground up, on step-by-step principles, and I teach people how to do this. It's a very straightforward way of building a business, and it's something that I feel very proud of. So if you want to know more about that, then click on the link down below, yourprofitformula.com, and I'll be really happy to speak to you there and help you towards your success. So I hope this has been useful for you, and if it has, then, you know, leave a comment down below. Ignore the usual spammers, because they always go, I've been trading on this platform for so and so, I like this software, I like that software. I've seen no comments in relation to the actual video that's been commented on. But that being said, guys, I hope you got some value out of it, and I'll talk to you soon.